This is episode 2 of Tales of Arise. Alright, so if you're on Twitch, please leave a follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe and like. It would help me out a lot. Appreciate it. Let's get started. Oh shit.
You a bitch?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I've been sitting here trying to talk for like 10 minutes and you were just weren't here.
Yeah, I just got back. That's why.
And even when you get back, you still didn't say anything.
Because I was muted, starting up my stream again. Oh, cutscene! Shh!
That's...
Glanimede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balseph, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That
That's
said, as long as you
Hold
keep
on.
your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Okay, yeah?
it's Warhammer time.
No, it's not. I'm addicted to this game right now.
You could literally play that anytime you want to. We can
But
only
I
play
already
Warhammer
did it
once in a while. Yeah, and you could swap it.
You're not giving up now, are you?
I refuse to let it end like this.
That's
That's what I want to hear. Raise your sword.
I'm only getting started.
Swallow blood! Here I come!
See ya.
You're mine!
Magna Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm on
Slut! Mirage!
I'm sure I can put this to use. Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no ending.
I'll take you all on.
Take this!
Excited!
Rising Wyvern!
You're mine!
How's this? See ya.
Take this!
Talon Storm.
Here I go!
Touch cannon. Circle and bring them down.
Escape!
I'll run you through. See
Here I
ya.
go! It's over!
Take this!
Touch cannon.
Mirage!
There!
I'll
I need to be stronger.
Ooh, it's a chest.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Alright,
Let's
she's a
stop
cat
a
girl
moment to
now.
Catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can...
Do I have the DLC? Does it come with Game Pass?
Rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's...
The blazing sword.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Ah, fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Dahnans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are two things...
One
that
thing you
I've
gotta
been
do
getting
if you
my
want to
head
be
around.
successful in this game, by the way. Make sure you use
What
your
business
abilities
would
as
a
much
Renan
as
have
possible.
Stealing a Master Core. And
Okay.
what's the deal
What,
with
does it
that
like level them
blazing
up over
sword?
time or whatever?
Yeah, at 100,
I think the sword is a
100
physical
uses.
Here, let me pause this real quick. Okay, go on.
At 100 uses, it'll become 1-star. At 500, it'll become 2-star.
Okay, so okay. And I only have 3 abilities. I'm guessing that I'll get more later on, right?
You can have 3 ground-based abilities and 3 air-based abilities, but you can swap them out whenever as you get
So
more.
when are we gonna be hopping on Warhammer? Because I'm not like entirely against it. I just started up this
I
stream
would
and I
love
want
to
finish
hop
this
on
episode.
Warhammer right now since Raptor generally doesn't have a lot of time to play.
Okay, well then let me just finish this little cutscene and then it's only a 10-minute video. If that's the case, but that's fine.
manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the
I'll
shape
make
of
into a
sword,
playlist that way they don't have to
I
find
don't
it
know
themselves
any more than you do.
or
Honest.
whatever.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Oh, excuse me.
Never thought
Yeah,
I'd say
your
this,
first
but
video could be
I
a
like the
short
cut of your
one with
jib,
it just
Brennan.
being like the intro.
Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues
my
either
second
way.
video.
Oh,
And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Okay, give me a hot minute. Alright, so I apologize that this episode is only 13 minutes. I will stream again later on tonight after Warhammer. If y'all did enjoy this, even though it wasn't long, no, I'm not gonna even bother, to tell you the truth. I hope you have a good day, or a good night, or a good afternoon, wherever you are from. See ya. Please, I hope you all stop by for the Warhammer stream. See y'all in a bit again.